Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English podcast. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Today, we have something super fun and extremely useful. Everyday idioms for beginners.
That's right, Paul. Idioms are phrases where the meaning isn't exactly what the words say, but when you use them, your English sounds natural, confident, and fun.
Don't worry if you're just starting out. We'll use simple English and we'll include mini stories, dialogues, twists, tips, challenges, and real-life examples. By the end of this episode, you'll feel confident to use idioms in your daily conversations.
Perfect. Before we dive in, let's start with a little story. Yesterday, I went to a cafe, and I overheard two people talking. One said, "I'm feeling under the weather," and the other replied, "Oh, that's a blessing in disguise." I thought, wow, that sounds so natural. They weren't just speaking English, they were using idioms to show personality, humor, and emotion.
Exactly. Today we'll teach you 16 must-know idioms plus extra tips so your English sounds friendly, natural, and confident. Break the ice means to start a conversation and make people feel comfortable. Imagine joining a new class and everyone is quiet. You could say, "Hi, do you like pizza?" That small question helps to break the ice.
Yesterday, I went to a party where I didn't know anyone. I told a funny story about a dog wearing sunglasses. Everyone laughed. I broke the ice and made 3 new friends.
My neighbor moved in and I said, "I love your cat. What's its name?" That tiny question broke the ice, and now we chat almost every day.
I once tried to break the ice with a joke about a fish in a hat. No one laughed at first, until I acted it out. Then everyone started laughing.
Dialogue examples. Friend 1. I don't know anyone here.
You. No problem. Let's break the ice and introduce ourselves.
Friend 2. I feel shy.
You. Don't worry. Let's break the ice with a small game or a funny story.
This idiom works for school, work, parties, or even meeting neighbors. Even a tiny joke or compliment can break the ice.
Challenge. Tomorrow, try to break the ice with one new person and see what happens.
Piece of cake means something is very easy.
Example. Don't worry about your English test. It's a piece of cake.
I helped my little cousin bake a cake. He said, "It's too hard." I said, "No, it's a piece of cake." And he baked it perfectly.
Last week, I helped a friend fix his broken phone. He thought it was impossible, but with some guidance, it was a piece of cake.
I tried to fix my bike for the first time. It looked scary, but step by step, it was a piece of cake.
Example. Friend, I can't do this puzzle.
You. Relax, it's a piece of cake.
Friend, I'm scared to speak English.
You. Don't worry, starting with small sentences is a piece of cake.
Smile when you say it, it makes you sound confident. Challenge, use the idiom piece of cake 3 times today in real conversations.
Under the weather. This means feeling sick or not well.
Example, I'm feeling under the weather today, so I'll stay home.
Last week, I stayed home because I was under the weather. I drank hot tea, read a comic, and watched a funny movie. Even while sick, I felt happy.
My friend looked under the weather at school. We gave him soup and a get well card. He smiled immediately. I once felt under the weather, but listening to cheerful music made me feel better quickly.
Dialogue examples. Friend, why are you not at school?
You. I'm under the weather today.
Friend, do you want to play football?
You. Thanks, but I'm under the weather. Maybe tomorrow.
This is a polite way to say you're sick. It sounds much better than just saying I'm sick.
Challenge. Next time you feel unwell, say, I'm under the weather. And notice how polite it sounds.
Hit the books. This means to study hard.
Example. I have a big exam tomorrow, so I need to hit the books tonight.
My friend wanted to watch cartoons, but I said, no, let's hit the books. 2 hours later, we understood the lesson perfectly.
My cousin loves video games, but when he hit the books for 1 hour every day, he got the best grade in English.
I hit the books, but also added fun breaks like drawing or mini games. Studying became fun, and I remembered more.
Dialogue examples. Friend, do I have to study now?
You. Yes, hit the books. We can play after.
Friend, I'm tired.
You. 1 hour of hitting the books, then we can take a break. You'll feel great.
Practice every day, even 10 minutes, and you'll see big results. Challenge. Today, pick one subject and hit the books for 30 minutes. You'll feel proud.
A blessing in disguise. This means something good happens after something bad.
Example. I lost my job, but it was a blessing in disguise because I found a better one.
Imagine missing the bus. At first, you're upset, but you meet an old friend at the next bus stop. That's a blessing in disguise.
I dropped my ice cream once. I was sad. Then I saw a cute puppy. It made me laugh. Losing ice cream was a blessing in disguise.
My friend failed a test, but discovered his real passion for painting. Sometimes bad things lead to something wonderful.
Examples. Friend, I failed my test.
You. Don't worry. It might be a blessing in disguise. You'll do better next time.
Friend, I missed my flight.
You. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. You met someone interesting at the airport, right?
This idiom shows positivity and resilience. Challenge. Think of one blessing in disguise that happened to you recently. Share it with a friend. Bite the bullet. Bite the bullet means to do something difficult or unpleasant that you've been avoiding.
Example. I don't like going to the dentist, but I have to bite the bullet.
I hated cleaning my room, but my mom said, time to bite the bullet. I started and finished in 20 minutes.
My friend was scared to speak in front of the class. He bit the bullet, gave his speech, and everyone clapped.
I had to eat a super spicy chili. I bit the bullet and it was actually kind of fun.
Examples. Friend, I don't want to go to the gym.
You. Bite the bullet. You'll feel great after. This idiom shows courage. Use it when doing something hard, but necessary. Challenge. Think of one task you've been avoiding and bite the bullet today.
Let the cat out of the bag. This means to accidentally reveal a secret.
Example. Don't let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party.
I accidentally told my friend about her birthday gift. She laughed, but she said, "You let the cat out of the bag."
My brother told everyone about my secret chocolate stash. Classic. Let the cat out of the bag.
I thought I kept a secret about a test, but my dog barked at the wrong moment. I let the cat out of the bag without even talking.
Dialogue examples. Friend, did you tell her? You. Oops, I let the cat out of the bag.
This idiom is playful, perfect for stories, gossip, or surprises. Challenge. Today, share a secret without letting the cat out of the bag. Try to be sneaky.
Spill the beans. Spill the beans also means to reveal a secret.
Example. Come on, spill the beans. Who won the game?
My cousin tried to hide her exam results, but I spilled the beans. We both laughed.
I spilled the beans about a surprise trip, and my friend was shocked, but happy.
I spilled the beans by mistake, and then the secret got even bigger. Everyone started planning a surprise for me.
Dialogue examples. Friend, did you know?
You. Yes, I spilled the beans by accident.
Spill the beans is more casual than let the cat out of the bag.
Challenge. Share one fun story using this idiom today.
Once in a blue moon. This means something that happens very rarely.
Example. I eat ice cream every day, but I watch movies in the cinema only once in a blue moon.
My cousin visits me once in a blue moon, so every visit is special.
I go swimming once in a blue moon because I'm busy, but it's always fun.
I found a rare comic book in the store. Once in a blue moon, you find treasures like this. Dialogue examples. Friend, do you travel a lot?
You. No, only once in a blue moon.
Use this idiom to describe rare events in your life.
Challenge. Today, think of one thing you do once in a blue moon and tell a friend.
Costs an arm and a leg. This means something is very expensive.
Example. That new phone costs an arm and a leg.
I wanted a new backpack, but it costs an arm and a leg. I waited for a sale.
My friend bought shoes that cost an arm and a leg, but he wore them proudly. I bought a giant chocolate cake. It cost an arm and a leg, but it was the best cake I ever ate.
Dialogue examples. Friend, how much did the bag cost?
You. It costs an arm and a leg. Use it to talk about expensive items humorously or dramatically. Challenge. Today, notice one thing that costs an arm and a leg around you.
Break a leg means good luck, especially before a performance or exam.
Example. You have a test tomorrow? Break a leg.
My friend had a dance show, and I said, break a leg.
My friend bought shoes that cost an arm and a leg, but he wore them proudly.
My friend had a dance show, and I said, break a leg! She danced perfectly.
I told my cousin to break a leg before his first football match. He scored a goal.
I said, break a leg to my friend before his presentation. He sneezed right at the start, but he still did great.
Dialogue examples. Friend, I'm nervous about the exam. You, break a leg.
Always say this idiom in a cheerful tone. It sounds supportive.
Challenge. Use break a leg today with someone facing a challenge.
On cloud 9. This means very happy.
Example. I was on cloud 9 when I passed my English test.
I felt on cloud 9 after eating my favorite ice cream.
My friend was on cloud 9 after receiving a surprise gift.
I was on cloud 9 because my dog learned a new trick. Happiness comes in small packages.
Dialogue examples. Friend, you look happy today. You, yes, I'm on cloud 9.
Use this idiom to show excitement and joy.
Challenge. Share one moment today when you were on cloud 9.
See eye to eye. This means to agree with someone.
Example. I don't always see eye to eye with my brother, but we still have fun.
I see eye to eye with my friend about our favorite movie.
My cousin and I didn't see eye to eye on pizza toppings, but we compromised. Half pepperoni, half cheese.
My friend and I argued about colors. Then we realized we see eye to eye on cats, not colors.
Dialogue examples. Friend, do you like this plan? You, yes, we see eye to eye.
Use this idiom for agreements, debates, or decisions.
Challenge. Today, find one person you see eye to eye with.
The ball is in your court. This means it's your turn to make a decision or take action.
Example. I've sent my invitation. Now the ball is in your court.
I asked my friend to join my game, and then the ball was in his court.
At school, I asked my classmate to help with the project. The ball was in their court to decide.
I left my dog with a toy and said, the ball is in your court. He literally played with the ball.
Dialogue examples. Friend, what should I do now? You, the ball is in your court.
Perfect for teamwork, decisions, or games.
Challenge. Use this idiom in a conversation today.
Call it a day. Call it a day means to stop working for now.
Example. It's late. Let's call it a day.
After cleaning the house, I called it a day and relaxed.
I studied for 2 hours, then called it a day.
I tried to bake cookies, burnt one tray, and decided to call it a day, and still ate the cookies.
Dialogue examples. Friend, are we done? You, yes, let's call it a day.
Friendly idiom for ending work or activities.
Challenge. Today, call it a day. and relax after your tasks.
Well, everyone, that wraps up our 16 must-know idioms for beginners. We hope you loved the mini stories, twists, dialogues, and challenges.
Remember, the key is to use these idioms in your daily life. Start small, one idiom at a time. You'll see your English become natural, fun, and confident.
And don't forget our challenges. Whether it's breaking the ice, hitting the books, or spotting a blessing in disguise, try them all and see what happens.
Share your stories with us. Comment or tell us how you use these idioms in real life.
But wait, you are not enough understood. You are still one click away. That really matters.
So without wasting time, take a glimpse and watch this video.
Yes, it's really amazing. It would help you a lot. Thank you for tuning in. Keep practicing, have fun, and never be afraid to try new phrases.
Until next time, keep speaking, keep learning, and remember, English is your friend, not a test. Goodbye, everyone.